Good afternoon, graduates, parents, families, friends, trustees, faculty members, and honoured guests. On behalf of the university, I extend a warm Clarkson welcome to everyone.
Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Michael, a civil and environmental engineering graduate and senior class president for the class of 2011.
My grandfather, Wilbur Lovett, was one of the most awesome old men I could ever imagine in my life. He could carry himself like you could not believe as a person. He just had this way about his presence where you would walk into a room. He would not only have control, but he would be your best friend at the same time. Every time I was about to not do an assignment, I would just go ahead and think of my granddad, and I felt forced to do the work. I almost didn't make it through college, but my granddad helped me get through here, and he wasn't alive for a single minute of it. This teaches us two lessons about college today: that we are all responsible for all of the work that we have done. But more important today is the overbearing idea that someone who was not here was able to be here in spirit. And Granddad, thanks, man.
The Clarkson class of 2011 has its full share and then some of academically and athletically talented members, from Goldwater Scholars to the ECAC Division III Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. You have made an enduring impact on this campus, including initiating sustainability programs and contributing to the design of our award-winning new Student Centre. Now, talking about sustainability, I was just told that there was a design flaw in the decay rate of your Echo gowns. Instead of taking a year to degrade, they will degrade in 1 hour. We need to move this ceremony along. Members of the class of 2011, congratulations. This is indeed your day, a day of celebration. You now have the opportunity to build upon your understanding and respect of diversity, to seek out ways where you can live in a unified world as a community of global citizens. And while John Heinrichs is perhaps an extreme example of commitment and sacrifice, I believe he is representative of many, many stories of support in the audience today. The humanitarian spirit of Thomas S. Clarkson places an invisible stamp on every Clarkson diploma. Let the humanitarian spirit that created Clarkson guide and energize your life beyond this campus and this day. And may you defy convention, for you are truly the hope of the future. Congratulations again.
For his remarkable vision, his passionate commitment to sustainability, and steadfast belief in the use of technology to improve and serve humanity, for his scholarly achievements in the fields of rock mechanics and engineering geology, and his exemplary super awesomeness, we proudly honor Bernard Amadei.
I'm going to ask you to think about your responsibility, essentially, to the world. With great power comes great responsibility. I want you to think about how you can make the world a better place. I want you to think about how you're going to make this world more sustainable. And that's really how Engineers Without Borders really started, with a handful of 10 students, a budget of $14,000. Now, 10 years later, Engineers Without Borders in the United States has about 12,000 members. We are working in 48 different countries, and we have close to 300 chapters. And I know for sure that the engineering profession has to do something about making the world a better place. It's no longer an option for us, it is an obligation. Not only for engineers, but for everyone on this planet. There are 5 billion people out there who can use our help. Once you find that gift, once you find yourself, I can guarantee you better fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you, Dr. T. Barry Brazelton, the degree of Doctor of Science, together with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and honors appertaining thereto.
What you're entering is like a touch point, a time for you to pull back, regress, reorganize, and become prepared for the next step. And I hope you'll use it. You can achieve what you want in your own future if you're willing to set your goals high, to work hard, to be resilient when you need to deal with adversity, and you'll find out it's so rewarding when you finally get there. Thank you.
For his leadership and resolute commitment to social justice and the advancement of human and civil rights for people with disabilities throughout the world, we proudly honor John A. Lancaster.
Life had thrown me one big curveball, and I was never good at hitting curves. I began to realize that my past does not own me, and that I need not be at the effect of or defined by things that happened more than a decade before. I learned to live in the present and not the past. I learned not to let misfortunes and personal failures define my future, or to rest on the laurels of success and accomplishment. So enjoy the moment, relish it, and stand in it armed with your accomplishments, your knowledge, your skills, your history, your Clarkson education. Stand in it with an open mind, courage, foresight, and determination to create the next moment, the next present, the next future, and ultimately the next edition of history. Ask yourself what you want tomorrow's past to look like. What do you want for your family, our society, our environment, our economy, our politics, and our world? Then go forth and make it so. You know, congratulations to you all. You've done great to get where you are. And congratulations to you, moms and dads, and Clarkson University for preparing these young leaders for our future. Y'all done real good. Thank you. Peace.
Please welcome Senator Charles Schumer.
So the world's changing fast. And you know, your parents, your professors, people like me, old folks, we try to adapt to this new technology, but for you it's different. It's in your blood, it's in your veins. You were born into it, and it's part of you, and it gives you a tremendous, this in your Clarkson education gives you a tremendous advantage. So my advice is simple. As you go out into the world, try and find a profession, a job that you really love. It may take a few tries. You may make some wrong turns or mistakes, but it's worth it. I've found through the years that there are two tests in life, more important than any test you've taken here at Clarkson. I call them the Monday morning test and the Friday afternoon test. When you wake up Monday morning, do you feel in the pit of your stomach that you really want to go to work? And when you go home Friday afternoon to your family, do you say, I can't wait to go home? Those two tests, if you can say yes to both of them, if you pass both of them, then God has been good to you. Don't complain. Graduates of 2011, it's my hope, it's my prayer, and it's my confidence that you'll pass both those tests with flying colors. Congratulations, good luck, Godspeed to each and every one of you.
Great job. Thank you.